I love that house. I forgot how nice that house was. Hey guys, you're watching Because You Want and Only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to the episode of Let's Build a City. Today, we're over behind the hospital here, right by the wind farm. By the way, when did I take a chunk out of that turbine? I don't know when I done that, but there's like a hole missing out of it. I think I might have flown a plane into it or something like that, maybe? But these need to be redone, I think, at some point anyway, because I'm not a huge fan of them anymore. I liked them when we first started them, but because they were one of the first things that we built in the city, we didn't really know the scale, and I think they're a little bit too big. I think they might just be a little bit too big there. So they need to be redone, but we'll do that at a later date. We need to do a caravan park. It's something that you guys have been asking for quite some time, and I think this would be the perfect spot. We can have a little road that comes out here or out around there. I don't know, maybe we'll run it around the edge of this mountain here, that part of the hill. And down here is going to be, it's already quite flat, but we can flatten it off even more and have the campsite. We'll surround it with trees so you can't see the hospital from the camp park. But then that also gives us a really nice sort of hiking routes up the mountain, full of trees and wooded areas for you to be able to sort of, I don't know, take your caravan, whatever you do on caravan holidays. I don't go on caravan holidays, so I don't really know. I can't think of anything more boring, but that's not to offend anybody that loves it out there. Let's grab our wand. And let's make a nice sort of flat area for us to start on. I think this is probably going to be a nice height for us. Oh, let's turn the shaders off here as well. So we'll go from there to somewhere down here. Silly voice. Set grass. I'm stuck. Help me. And then what we'll do is we'll grab ourselves. I'm going to kill the sheep. We'll grab ourselves a tool. And we'll just go brush, oh, I might need 2 slashes. I can't remember. Is it 1 or 2? I can't remember. Brush, smooth, 5. Yeah, it's 1 slash. I can never remember that. Right, and then we'll just smooth this off here so it doesn't look like a giant cliff edge. It's going to be a pretty sharp cliff edge, but it's not going to be crazy sharp on there. There we go. And just blend it into that other part. Awesome. Little few touches up here and there, and that will be good. But that's given us a nice flat area for us to begin with. I might even carve out a little bit. I don't know. We can get a fair few caravans in here. Easy. A load of trees down the bottom. There's nice big trees, I think, to try and hide that up with. Maybe it would be best if this joined up to there, though. Like if we went from there to there. Oops. Set grass, there we go. And fill all that part in. Join that part up a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, much better. The road, you know, I don't know how we're going to do it. We want the road to come off the middle there, or make a T-junction here and make it go straight up. Maybe that's how we'll do it. Maybe we'll make, instead of having that as a turn, we'll have it as a junction that you can come straight up, and we'll carve a little bit away here to get the road onto there. That's probably going to be the best bet for us. So what we'll do is, as a placeholder, we'll go 1, 2, 3. That's where the middle is, and then 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be where the road is, and that's going to join up to there. Okay. After this is all up to us. We're going to need at least 1 building, and that's going to be the sort of reception building where, you know, you book in and you book out and you do all that kind of stuff. It's usually quite a low hut more than anything, like a bungalow. It doesn't usually have more than 1 story. So we'll just place down a sort of location where we think that should be. I should think it should be relatively or central. No, I think off to the side. I think once you're sort of parked up, you don't want to have the reception room within too much sight. It doesn't need to be big at all. It just needs to have like a desk and some office space in there, stuff like that. I don't know if I'm even going to build it out of this block. I'm just going to put these blocks down here just as a placeholder. Maybe even bring that out by a couple of blocks there so it's not square. Something like that. That's about right. Caravans. Let's carve away a little bit here. Can I do this in like a way that's fun? I don't like to do it all by hand. Brush, air, oh, sphere, air. 3. We can go bigger. 6. Why not? And then I'll just flatten it all off afterwards. It's going to be really cool, like walking through the woods and coming across the bottom of the turbines. I think that'd be a really cool way to do it. There we go. It's a quick way to just get it all out the way. I don't like spending too much time on it. Set grass and... Oh, no, wrong height. We need it down low. We need it down this height. Because we want to just make it a nice larger area. Just so we can fit like a bunch of different caravans in there and stuff. Oops, not undo. Redo. Set grass. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I might be able to smooth that off. I put the blocks in the ground. That's okay. Alright, perfect. Smooth this all back off. I'll have to get rid of some stone that's going to poke through. But apart from that, that's nicely changed up. Let's fix all of the ground. Bing. That little one block there. Go up nice and high. Replace stone with grass. Alright, so now we've got a nice large area here. Let's fill this last part in. For a nice camping zone. Yeah, plenty of room here. Right, the road's going to come in. We're going to go from tarmac road into a dirt road with some routes, like where the cars sort of mostly go. And it would be nice is instead of having one big track, or I suppose, how can we do this? There's a way that we could do this in a cool way. Yeah, okay. I'll grab another tool. And what we're going to do is we're going to go brush cylinder made out of grass and 3-2, which is podzol, with a size of 4. Yep, perfect. Undo. Right, and then this is going to be like the base of our path. Okay, so this is going to run that way, and it's going to run over that way, and it's going to run maybe up there. So that's going to go to all the different sort of camping zones. But then, you know, like when a car drives along, it usually leaves like 2 marks. So you have like that's your road, right? But then because the wheels are on the left and the right, it'll make the left will sort of wear out and the right will sort of wear out. If we can do that by like using a different block and just put it thinly as a sort of half broken streak up there, that would be really cool. Like if we used maybe brown wool, because that's sort of a brown, maybe some soul sand to make it a little bit muddier. I don't want to use mycelium because obviously it'll spread, and maybe some grey stained there. So what's that? I'm gonna have to write these down. We're going to go 3512. I'm just going to type them in. 3512. It's really weird me just typing to myself. 88 and 159.7. 88 and 159.7. Okay, so now I can do another command to get what we need. So we'll use this one. And we'll go brush of 3512. 88 and 159.7, and we want to drop the size down to maybe a 2. So now, oh, and we obviously need grass in there too. And grass. Yeah, okay, good. Undo. Drop it down to a 1. And we'll just have 1 that goes up on the left side, and then back down on the right side. It's more just detail than anything, isn't it? But yeah, it's like where the tracks would be. And then it'd go up here. And back down there. Just gets rid of like just a plain grass ground. Yeah, there we go. So I actually got some sort of mud that is sort of being driven on. It's a busy area. There's caravans going in and out all the time. Let's do a caravan. Let's just get some inspiration going with a caravan here. We'll go with, I think, quartz or snow. Snow is nice and round. And I think we can even use snow blocks. Will give us a really nice, maybe, curve on the top. We're going to need a slab for some detail on the top. Maybe that one and possibly that one. We're going to need a door. Probably either just a normal iron door would work well for this, or we could go with a glass door. Let's just go with a normal vanilla iron door. We're going to need some glass. We'll go with nice white stained glass on here. We're going to need probably some stairs. We'll have to use quartz to go with the snow. I would use quartz blocks for the whole thing, but it looks a little bit weird in my opinion, because I always say I don't like this squares around quartz blocks. I should just change the texture, shouldn't I, really? And then we're going to need just a colour. They always have a stripe down a caravan, so we'll go with like clay. Red for the first one. Why not? Red's a nice easy colour for us to do as the first one. Let's do, and wheels. Black. We'll need a button on these wheels as well. Okay, really, Cal? Just exactly where I want to place it. We'll go with a 4 wide, and let's just stick some buttons on there for the moment. Button. I hate working with animals nearby. It's like the only place that animals spawn in here. Alright, and then what we're going to need is a foundation for the caravan to sit on. I haven't built one of these in a really long time, so this one might not work out too great to begin with. It's not a bad start though. Okay, we'll get rid of that one. And then we need the sides. Maybe we'll change this one up to stairs so it has a little bit of a wheel arch on it. Just so we can see like a little bit of space above the wheel there. Man, has it been a long time. Cow, don't even think about climbing on it. Okay, like that. Now they always have a slightly sort of rounded back on them. Mind you, we've already got like a little bit of a curve on the bottom here, so we might be okay. Do I want the colour down there though? Or do I want the colour on the level of the windows? Because this is going to be where the windows are going to be. Like that. We'll have the door on. If I do it this way around, we can have the door there and then the windows at the back on this one. And then we'll get rid of that one. Like that. I think so. And then stairs will have to go here. Man, it's been so long since I built a caravan. Like, really long. Got inside. Really, did you? I'm going to have to get him out. Oh, he came out himself. Good. He knew I was looking for a potion of harming. Oh, we should have a window on this side, though. There we go. Window on the back. Window on the side. And the door goes in there. Okay. Looking good, apart from the giant flat front that we've got here. We'll take that one away. We'll take that one away. We'll put in the tow hitch for it. It should be really connected to the ground. Is there a better way that we can do that? Like if we done it with a stone wall. And I just sort of connect that up to the top like that. I think it looks like that's sort of the leg on there then. Do I need to make it symmetrical? Are you guys going to complain otherwise? Okay, we'll do it like that. Alright, that's a nice sized caravan. I like that. If I do it, what would be the best way? Oh no, because you need a block underneath a door, don't you? That's the problem. I want to do it just so the door's open so I can get in and out easy. We'll do it like that. Yeah? I think that works. And then I can just easily jump in and out as I please. On the top, there's always like a raised platform part. At the front or the back? Oh, I think at the back looks better. Don't you? I think at the back looks better. I think that's pretty good. Just as a nice simple caravan. That's probably what we need. Oh, maybe a lever on the top to act like an aerial for the TV. They always have like a little terrible aerial on the top, don't they? Either there or there. I like there more. Okay, we'll go with that. Nice simple caravan. Interior, I mean, that's really up to you guys how you'd want to do this. We'll put in stairs. What sort of interior? What sort of blocks colour would you have for stairs in the interior? Well, I could do whatever I want, can't I, in here? We could go with a nice brown one. Didn't I have brown stairs? Yeah, wooden stairs, that'll do. Like that. Or like that, with a table in the corner there. Fence. Pressure plate. Yeah. Kitchen would be down this side. Furnace. What else would you have? some work surfaces here. Smooth sandstone would probably be nice, like that. Some carpet above it. Yeah, I mean, that's a nice simple setup, isn't it, for a caravan? Then you'd make that into a bed, or we could even put a bed in there if you wanted to. They usually just change, don't they? That's nice and simple. We don't need to go crazy with it. So, that's a nice little small caravan, sort of the ones that you hook up behind a normal car. But then we've got another type of caravan as well, don't we? We've got a larger caravan, the sort of long ones that people actually sometimes live in, don't they? Like square ones. How are we going to do this? We're going to have to start off with the wheels again, aren't we? Maybe we'll do this one green or something. So we'll start off with the wheels. They're usually a little bit wide. I'm going to do it 5 block wide instead, because they're going to be big. I want to make it a little bit more further back. Up here. We'll grab that button back as well. Just so I don't need to come back in future for it. Don't forget then. Let's go with a slightly different base on this one. Just so they don't look the same standing next to each other. And these are big. They have usually like a wheel a little bit towards the back, but more central than the small ones. These are big things. These are huge. My grandparents had one of these many, many years ago. And it was like, I think it was 2 bedrooms. It was like the size of a flat. Something around there would be the size. So you can see it's a lot bigger. But it's also a lot squarer. In fact, I think these are like more like American sort of RV style sort of ones. And I think they used to lean back. Let's get a green. A nice green. Either that one. Is lime too bright for us? Oh no, I like lime. Yeah, we'll go with the lime. Alright, so we have maybe even that sort of poking out a little bit. No. We'll go with a square back on this one. We'll have a door to get in. Yeah, there. Sometimes they have more than one door as well. They like have one door on the back as well or something. But we'll stick with the one. Obviously, we want it on the side of the path. You could put it on this side, couldn't you, actually? Yeah, I might put it on this side so it's a little bit more private. Yeah, why not? Why not? Don't need any windows there. We'll have a window there and a window like that. Oh, I like that. And then on this side, we're actually going to bring this out. They sometimes on these like expensive RVs have like an extendable portion on it. Probably do it like something like that, and then put full glass blocks in instead of panes. Like that. It's sort of like a part that sort of pokes out. I'm going to make no window there because that's probably going to be where the kitchen is. We'll do it like that. I think that's good. I think we'll be fine with that. Okay, white back above it again. All the way round. Oh, not there. Go away. Sweet. Put some glass in. I got rid of the glass. How did I get rid of the glass? When did I do that? That's the door. Glass. Glass. That's already got it on the end there. I might do something to sort of try and accent the top of that though. Or like I don't know. I don't know. Something like that. Or maybe use this one because we're using that one already. Yeah, it's just a nice touch. I think it's what it needed. And then I might slab the top, but make it like, because they're not really curved like the other ones, are they? I could make it a little bit taller. Yeah, why don't we just add a slab on the top? We'll keep it white. Maybe I'll overhang it on this side. It's quite nice with the quartz here because it's a little bit different to the snow. For once, I might actually like quartz. I should just change the texture in my texture pack so it gets rid of the lines around quartz. That would be so much easier. Do I want it to go over that part? I think so. Okay, we might put a little sunroof in this one as well. I think the one that my grandparents had a sunroof in it. Where's the door? I put it on this side. Where would you want it to be? Somewhere like that. And then we'll do stained glass but black this time. And it'll just poke up above it. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, just like a little one that pokes up there. Just lets a little bit of light through like that. Just extends that. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. We're going to need to have some legs though to hold this up, so we're going to go with a wall. Again, we'll go with the one with the line at the bottom. I don't get to use it that often, so I like to use it as much as I can. That holds that side up. Maybe we'll even have like a slab that comes out there, out here, and holds that side up. And there, that holds that side up. Is that in the middle? Nope. That one and that one. There we go. So now it looks a little bit more stable, doesn't it? You'd probably have one at the back as well, wouldn't you? Yeah. There you go. It's actually sort of being held up now. Stairs. I think this one would probably have stairs that goes up into it. We can do them. There we go. Actually looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, we'll have that too. Door. Again, I'll leave the doors open so we can easily walk in and out. Look at the room we've got in here. Bed. We'll have the bedrooms up this end. They usually have like walls in these ones as well because they're crazy large. So we'll have something like that. So we get into the bedroom. Chest. We'll do it more vanilla style for the storage. We'll have a little chest storage in there. I'm not going to bother about lights. You can decorate it how you want. I'm not going to go into too much detail with decorating. Oh, I should put it on the other side though. I'll tell you why. Because we wanted the kitchen down here, and that's going to be where the door was going to be. Furnace. It's even big enough to have a fridge in it, so we'll go with an iron block. Grab a door again. Put a nice fridge door on there. I sort of like the smooth stone work surfaces work really well in these caravans. I could even have like a little break in it like that, and then have the seating area sort of divided up as well. That's pretty cool. We're going to ignore toilets, by the way, guys, because toilets take up just a lot of room. We'll go with the lighter grey in here. A little bit more of a newer one. I like it. And then for the seating area, oh, we can do a double one. Amazing. Stairs. Let's go with a lighter one. There and there. We'll go with one fence to hold it up on this side. The other side sort of connect to the wall. And then we'll go with carpet. So I'm going to need string. Like that. String goes in there. And I can place carpet on top. Ah, so cool. What can I have here? A plant. Trapdoors. Leaves. Because obviously you're camping and there's not enough trees around you, so you have to bring one with you. Why not? I like that. That's really cool. I like having the doors open too. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Next episode we might build the reception area. Might build a couple more caravans. We might be able to start sort of copying and pasting caravans and just changing the colours of it. That'll speed the process up a lot. And then we need to surround the whole area with trees. I don't know if we should do that before. You know, I probably will. I'll probably just surround that area in trees and make a nice sort of enclosed area. And we need the road as well. Might be a 3-episode job, this. Alright, guys. See you in the next episode.